Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, What the Beck. Today I will be decorating the week of July 16th to 22nd in my modified classic happy planner. This week was very busy. I'm actually going to be uploading this after the week has already ended because that's when I'm recording the voiceover. The reason this week was so busy was because I was preparing for a convention the entire time, and I decided I wanted to make stickers by hand, printing them out onto like address labels and cutting them out, but I underestimated how much time it would take to design and digitally draw all of the designs that I wanted to make. So that was a good first half of the week, and the second half of the week I focused on making physical crochet plushies and items for people to buy at the convention. This is gonna be my first time vending at a big convention, and I'm nervous but excited, which I guess everyone is, and I don't think that goes away once you've done a few conventions. But I am going to the convention with my friend who has vended at multiple conventions in the past, so he's gonna be there to help me out. So we're already a couple minutes into the video, I guess, and you don't really know the theme yet. Well, I guess you might be able to tell by the colors, but this week's theme is Rick and Morty, because my mom is very generous and she likes to give my sister and I spending money, even though technically I am going to this convention to make money as a job. I don't have like a 9-to-5 job or a job that you get paid by the hour. So she's been giving me some spending money while I'm at home for the summer, and we went to Five Below and they had Rick and Morty stickers, and I was like, this is amazing, I need these immediately, I want to do a spread with these. So the week after I got them, I decided to use them, and that just happened to be this week. I've kind of decided to change up the way that I've been making these videos. Since I've seen a lot of Plan With Me's and a lot of planner related videos, I was kind of copying what I saw, but I decided that's not really one I want to make. So instead of telling you what I'm doing in the video or what products I'm using, I'm gonna ramble sort of about a topic and then put that topic in the title of the Plan With Me and the theme of the Plan With Me in the thumbnail, because I think that'll work out better. It'll be more entertaining to listen to. And if you want to know what products I'm using, I will be sure to put them in the description, as I always do. And I will try to add timestamps. It might not be for every Plan With Me, because when I go to school I'll be busier and I might not be able to update it right away, but I'll try my best. So I'm sure you're wondering what the topic for this week is. Well, since I'm using Rick and Morty stickers, I kind of wanted to talk about fandom as a concept and in practice, because I am in a few fandoms and I do interact with a lot of fandoms by going to conventions and vending at conventions, as I've said that I'm preparing this week to vend at a convention. So the first point I wanted to make is that in a fandom it can be pretty easy to lump everyone together and say that they all think the same thing or agree with the same ideas, but that's just not true, because people are individuals and not just a hive mind of the fandom. It is pretty easy to get mob mentality and just go with what everyone's saying, but there are always going to be people that disagree with that, and if a fandom is in the news for doing something bad, like causing a scene because there was a special sauce at McDonald's, you have to remember that just because someone likes that show doesn't mean that they're a horrible infantile person that's going to throw a fit because there's no Szechuan sauce. Secondly, I want to make the point that not every fandom is what you see at face value. For example, the furry fandom is a fandom that I've interacted quite a bit over the past year, because my friend and I vend at furry conventions now. I'm about to start soon, and I just want to say that a lot of fandoms are twisted into something that they're really not. For example, there is a bad connotation with being a furry because people think that those people are into bestiality or something gross like that, when really it's just an art community, and it's art about animals and mascots, kind of like Tony the Tiger or Sonic the Hedgehog. The only real difference between those mascots and the characters people portray at furry conventions or furry gatherings is just that they're their own characters, so it's like a form of self-expression through performance art. The last point that I want to make is that when you're in a fandom or you're looking in at a fandom, you have to remember to be kind to people, because people are really only in the fandom to share love for something. And I think that's a great concept, because there are some groups where people are negative and they're hating on someone, but it's generally much better to be positive, and you can even make friends in a fandom. And I think that's just a better way to live rather than being negative. For example, I joined an app to network with furries because I'm going to be at their convention. I want to know what they're into, what they like, what they might consider buying, and I want to get their feedback. And I've already made a few friends through that app, even though I'm not a furry, because it's just a positive environment where people are nice and can socialize. If you like this video and you want to see more of this like ramble style or topic style, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Bye!